Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I'm back for a reaction video. Guys, my jazzy life. Here we go. Let me just say this. Jasmine, you ain't got no business sitting on this camera looking like that. You can say it's allergies. You can say it's your sinus. You can say whatever you want to say, Olivia. But we know, Jasmine, that you are sitting here crying because you got on that panel. Ain't nobody forced you to get on there. You got on there on your own. And you felt like you didn't support Olivia or you didn't defend her with all your might. So now you're feeling funny because everybody know Olivia. Olivia will turn on you with a drop of a hat.
Hey, y'all.
And I can tell you that's exactly what she gonna do.
Sorry I sound like this. I feel like everyone is getting me sick.
Now, girl, we all know ain't nobody getting you sick. Everybody normally sick in their house, but ain't nobody sick. You're sick because you got on that panel and you looking stupid. You scared of what Olivia gonna say. Y'all, Jess Moose looks pitiful. Olivia, talk to this girl. She miss you. You know what, Jasmine, I find it funny? You got on a Reactors channel, and that's what you got mad at Chrissy for doing. So you felt like you're supposed to get on there and do what? Defend yourself, defend Olivia, do what? Girl, she is procrastinating. She doing this same bull crap that Olivia do. Jasmine always get with somebody and mimic them. This is the same procrastinate stuff Olivia does.
I guess everyone hit the like button on the way in. I know I sound bad, but first of all, my throat hurt.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with your throat. Get on with it, because we already know what you about to do. You about to sit up there crying and snotting and crying, because you scared that you're going to lose the only friend you got.
Kids came home and they got everybody sick. You know, like when you're in a different environment and
girl, stop saying that, because them children ain't get you sick. We don't see them on videos with Hannah and everything, all out eating this stuff. You're not sick. You're mentally sick because of what you feel like you've done to Olivia. That's what's really wrong with you. Come on with it, Jess Moose. We want to know what the purpose of this live is.
This not purposely for, you know, views. This live is purposely for my friend. She doesn't know that I'm going live, but you know.
Girl, stop it. Olivia do know you going live because you told her, because you want to get on here and publicly apologize to her. But I'm going to tell you something. Olivia is going to take this and let it sit for a while and manifest, and then she going to come out guns blazing and she going to turn on your butt.
I told her I'm going to go live, but, you know, hold on, let me pop y'all up.
I'm going to tell y'all something, writers. This ain't Jasmine's first rodeo with this. Her and Chrissy went through this same exact thing. The same exact thing. Jasmine don't have friends. Jasmine don't know how to be a friend to nobody. Because Jasmine is a follower. She is a complete follower, y'all.
I didn't know how bad that she was hurt. Let's just say that. And I feel bad. I wanted to cry whenever I was listening to her talk.
You felt bad because you went on the Reactors channel. You know that that particular reactor, like all of us, we do reactions on Olivia. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. So why would you even put yourself through that to go on a panel that you know that's going to discuss your BFF? That's the same thing that happened with Chrissy. You got mad at her, and then you start telling her business, and you turned on her because of the same junk that you're doing. Olivia, poor crying. She ain't your friend.
Let's just say this. I apologize to her, you know, personally, but I feel like because people like to make it seem like, maybe Jazz just was happy that these people are basically on her side or something.
All right, come on, Jazz Moose. Let's keep it funky. The only reason you went on that channel was because you felt like that they were finally accepting you. That's why you went. Because any other time, I have seen other reactors offer for you to come on a panel and come on that channel, and you declined. You did it not because of Olivia. You did it because you felt comfortable, because you thought finally that he is all for me. But guess what? That put your
And that's
BFF in
not
the
the
hot
case
seat.
because at the end of the day, they all talk about us. But, even though it was really hard to talk on the panel, we know when Liv came into the chat.
Yeah, it was hard to talk after Pork Rind came into the chat because you sat there and you let them talk about your BFF. Let me rephrase that. You didn't let them because they're reactors. They do what they do. But you sat there, Jazz Moose, so she had to come in and defend herself.
It was really hard to talk because people kept cutting you off, And I just feel like I should have went harder.
Girl, you don't even go hard for your kids. So I don't even know why Olivia would even think, because you're on that panel and them people talk about her, that you was going to go hard for her. The only people you go hard for is Tugger Wugger and Chris. You fell out with your mama over Chris. So you going to go hard for them too. You ain't going hard for Olivia. So you can stop all that.
She's went hard for me on YouTube. She not just YouTube, just, when people were talking shit, she was there. She risked her whole page, she risked her channel, for me.
Then you're stupider than I thought. Because Olivia did not risk her livelihood, her channel, and all that stuff because of you. Olivia liked to insert herself in other people's business, and that made content for her. Not for you, boo.
And I can come on here and just like honestly say that I should have went harder. I didn't go as hard because I felt like, when I say hard, I mean like I didn't go as hard because I felt like, sometimes when I go too hard, I get angry.
Okay, let's do the real deal Holyfield. You didn't go hard because when you around other women, you feel less than. You feel intimidated. That's why you didn't go hard, and you ain't gonna never go hard. If they were talking about Chris, you'd have went hard for that. At least your definition of hard. But I'm here to tell you, you always feel less than when you're around other women. So if Olivia expected for you to go in and dive in the mud and fight for her, she crazy.
I get real angry because I feel like they're not letting me get my point across, especially when people are talking over you. You know what I'm saying? And especially I feel like it's like almost talking on the phone. I hate talking like on the phone or in the chat, arguing on the phone or in the chat.
Jasmine, stop it. Because you got on here for a whole year and argued back and forth with Chrissy on this internet. So you do not hate arguing and going back and forth. That's a lie.
So that's kind of what I was getting from that. I'm at more of a in-person type thing, like, because I can really get your attention, like, so you can really feel me. You know what I'm saying? But I should have tried.
You wouldn't be going through this if you wouldn't have went on there, because you knew that Olivia was going to come up, because everybody does reactions on her. So to alleviate all this crying and apologizing and looking dumb and nose all red like Rudolph, you shouldn't have went on the panel in the first place. So I don't feel sorry for you. You're going to get it from Olivia.
Olivia goes through a lot that a lot of people don't know. I'm going to cry because I feel so, I don't know, I finally got it out of her to talk to me. Like, we talked, but I just finally got it out. As far as, because I said, Olivia, like, if you're feeling any type of way about anything, just tell me. Like, I needed to know. I needed that. I don't want to hear it from someone else about something, or, I needed that validation.
Y'all hear her said that she finally got Olivia to talk because Olivia wasn't talking to her. Olivia got pissed off after that little panel. But I'm gonna tell you something. This girl is sitting up here saying that she needed the validation from Olivia. She needed to be validated that their friendship is intact, that Olivia is not mad at her, and Olivia is not gonna retaliate against her. But Jasmine, we all know pork rind. She gonna let that thing sit. She gonna pretend like everything is okay and gonna let it manifest and twirl up in her brain. And then she gonna come out guns blazing on you, and she gonna turn
as
on.
far as everything. And I wasn't coming on there trying to say that her kids are her trigger, as if like they're her trigger to get mad. I'm saying like that's something that we just don't play with, you know?
Yeah, her children is her trigger, just like your children is one of your triggers. But I'm gonna tell you something, Jazz Moose. We don't feel sorry for you. You sitting up here looking like a lost soul.
We don't play with
we
our
don't
kids.
feel sorry for you.
And I know, because I know personally, I can speak for myself, that when people speak on my kids, it fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? It makes me mad. It makes me want to fight.
Girl, people speak on the way you treat your kids, the way you don't feed them, the neglect and all of that. Ain't nobody speaking on something bad about your children. Go ahead with that.
So I wasn't saying like, oh, they're her triggers, to try to make it seem like that's what's going to mentally mess her up or something like that. I was not trying to say it like that.
Well, then you say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't get over here a day late and $1 short trying to apologize, trying to correct what you said. You said it and you meant it.
And
deal with it.
I couldn't really hear everything on the panel as far as what was saying, but, I spoke with her and, Olivia is a good ass fucking mom.
Well, Pork Rind, she about to blow your head up now, but how you know she a good mother? You and Olivia ain't really spent no time together with y'all children, just that 5 minutes.
No,
Girl,
she's a good fucking mom. She does everything that she can for her kids. There's so much that y'all don't see, that y'all don't know.
And we don't want to know. You should have said that when you was on that panel. You should have sung her praises when you were on that panel. Don't get on here now. We don't want to hear.
She does a lot. She does a lot. And, like I said, I could have went harder for her when they said stuff. I kind of just was like, now y'all are being, all I said was like, y'all are being hypocritical now.
Girl, about it was being hypocritical the whole time. It's just that you didn't think that Olivia was going to drop down in that chat and have something to say. You don't like the fact that you got on there looking dumb and you didn't defend your friend the way she feel like you should have. And so now you're afraid,
as far
Jasmine.
As how are you going to say don't talk about Jazz, but you're in the same sentence you're talking about her and her kids and parenting and stuff? Or you're being or you're telling the other people don't be too involved in my life, but at the same time you're saying you're too involved in hers.
Girl, they were showing you grace. They were going to have you on a panel and then dog walk you. Come on now, use your head. They're reactors, so they're reacting to Olivia. Olivia dropped down in the chat. Jasmine, are you that scared you're going to lose your friend, boo?
But my whole point of this live is just to apologize to her publicly, not only, through text messages and on the phone, because I personally did not mean to hurt her. Like, I feel like just talking to her, I don't know, I feel really bad.
I'm going to tell you something, Jazz Moose. You better put your boxing gloves on. Because everybody know that Pork Rind, a.k.a. Olivia, is unpredictable. Olivia will sit there and pretend like everything is okay, and she'll be throwing little subliminals at you. But you ain't all that smart like we all know, so you probably won't catch them. But trust and believe, we all gonna catch them. This is not the end. This apology for Olivia don't mean nothing. Trust me.
And I don't want her to feel like I don't have her back, because I do.
I'm going to tell you something, Jasmine. We don't want to hear that you have her back. You should have had her back on that panel. But I'm going to tell you something. Olivia is coming for you. Don't think she ain't.
I have her back 100%. I don't want her to feel like, you know, she can't rely on me. I don't want her to feel like I'll put somebody basically not against me before her.
This is the thing, Jasmine. You have made friends with the devil. Olivia is not your friend, girl. Olivia is going to
I wouldn't,
turn on
because at
you.
the end of the day, I told her this, and I stick on it. I don't care. I'm not there. I'm not. How you say? My nose keep running. I'm really trying to talk it. I'm not there to collect flowers from people talking positive, not even positive about me, because they were really people on there just being real negative and stuff.
Just like you told Chrissy, she shouldn't have been on there in the first place. You shouldn't have been on there in the first place. You knew that Olivia was going to come up, Jasmine. All right, everybody. This concludes this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, turn your post notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. And check my community tab, y'all, because I have started going live. I appreciate each and every one of you that be on my live, and I appreciate all my replay gang. Hey, replay gang, I tell you guys what, I'll see you on the next video. And remember, love yourself and love your family. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.